Guys, this is Martin, your hemorrhoid expert. Today I'm going to talk to you about foods to avoid with hemorrhoids. If you have hemorrhoids, you know how bad they are, the pain, the suffering, the itching, the burning. They are awful. I've been there. So I'm going to talk to you about the foods that you need to avoid when you have hemorrhoids. As you can see, this is, junk food, chips, cheese, burgers, all sorts of things that you're going to want to avoid when you have hemorrhoids, especially if you're frequently constipated. If you're frequently constipated, your hemorrhoids are going to get worse if you continue to eat this bad food. Other food to avoid is spicy food. Spicy food is not good for you, especially when you have hemorrhoids. It can cause your bowels to get all messed up, make you wipe a bunch of times, which just makes it worse. So that's no good. You're going to want to avoid this spicy processed food, fried food. It's not good. Red meat is another one that's not good for you when you're hemorrhoids. When you have hemorrhoids, it'll block things up in your digestive system. If you are going to eat red meat, just try not to eat as much as you normally do. Pizza, heavy carb loaded, foods that aren't very healthy for you. You're going to want to stay away from those. You're going to want to stay away from these types of foods and try and eat more veggies and fruits. Doesn't mean you have to cut them out completely, but just try to add in more veggies and fruits and, definitely drink more water. One of the most common causes of hemorrhoids is constipation. And a lot of times constipation is caused by being dehydrated and also eating these junk and processed foods. So try and add in some veggies, some fruits. Try to drink more water throughout the day. Another thing to avoid is alcohol. Alcohol will dehydrate you. If you find yourself with hemorrhoids and you drink quite a bit, cut back on that. And alcohol is not good for you anyway, but it can absolutely make your hemorrhoids worse and exacerbate the problem. I love coffee. I love caffeine. I have it every morning, but if you have hemorrhoids, you're going to want to make sure you stay hydrated. Caffeine will dehydrate you. So make sure you stay make sure you stay hydrated. If you are going to have that coffee in the morning, drink a glass of water first. Hydrate yourself first. That will help your bowel movements, help you be more regular and avoid constipation. And that's really the big thing is the constipation. And oftentimes that's caused by all these things right here, eating these processed foods, eating these spicy foods, eating these junk foods. They're not good for you. One awesome herbal supplement for hemorrhoids that's great for the pain relief of hemorrhoids is Hemorrhoid Max. This is an herbal supplement. You can find it on Amazon. You can also find it at www.hemorrhoid.com. It's a great herbal supplement for hemorrhoids. It's got natural ingredients like horse chestnut, witch hazel. You'll find these ingredients in a lot of other hemorrhoid products. It also has Enovita, which is a proprietary ingredient, hesperidin, vitamin C, butcher's broom, bilberry extract. This is a great formula for your hemorrhoids. So guys, if you're looking to figure out what foods to avoid with hemorrhoids, make sure you're avoiding the junk foods, make sure you're avoiding the processed foods, the red meats, the pizzas, the alcohol, too much caffeine, and then try and drink some more water. And if you're not sure if you have hemorrhoids, you're absolutely going to want to go see a doctor. That's important. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video on the foods to avoid when you have hemorrhoids. If you have any questions, please comment below. I am happy to help.